and insights to say of how Lalu was still remotely involved, interviewing candidates, looking at day-to-day planning, of course. But unless and until you are in the middle of it and having the conversations yourself with everybody, it does become difficult. And so a lot of it has now been left with Tejaswi Yadav. Let's see which way it goes for them, for him and for the Mahagathbandhan. Santya is there at that polling station. Tejaswi Yadav and Rabdi Devi inside the polling booth casting their vote. Santya, are they expected to speak when they come out?
So Tanvi, when they entered at that time, there was a point we thought that they will speak. We actually tried also. But as of now, when they were entering, they did not speak to media. Both mother and son, they are inside the polling booth now. And you can see the crowd there. Okay, let me tell you this. These are not voters. All this particular polling booth, when it comes to voter turnout, is extremely disappointing because very few voters since morning have come here. But the importance of this polling booth is that Tejaswi Yadav is casting his vote right now. So these are all, some of them are his supporters and some are media cameras trying to capture Rabdi Devi and Tejaswi Yadav casting his vote. And as I was talking about that after this, he has planned many rallies for the third phase campaigning as well. So he's going to rush back to his chopper to fly to the next venue. And we are talking about Tejaswi Yadav, someone who has, this is not for the first time he's actually contesting elections, but this is extremely important because this election, at least on paper, he is fighting without Lalu Prasad Yadav. He is not there to campaign. Lalu Prasad Yadav has not, because he's in jail, so he's serving his sentence actually, so he is not the one who is campaigning for this at all. And there are some decisions which Tejaswi Yadav have taken which are considered bold as well, though it is said that the mind behind that was Lalu Prasad Yadav only, but this time it's Tejaswi Yadav who has kept 144 seats to himself for his party. He gave very limited seats to Congress and left as well, but considering Congress performance, that also seems like a huge number. But he was very sure about the fact that the most major chunk he's going to keep with him. In fact, there are many interviews in which he has clearly said that as far as smaller parties are concerned, first of all, that is not going to really make a difference when it comes to his performance. And second, he has said that the MLAs of those smaller parties are more vulnerable to post-poll poaching. That's why he is absolutely okay with VIP walking out of the alliance, in fact, in the middle of the press conference. So these kind of decisions which he has taken. He has been extremely vocal. He has responded to all the attacks which were made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself. So he has actually looks like that he has come out, Tanvi, from a distance. Of course, we'll see that if he is talking to the media or not. But seeing that all the booms are actually in the air, it doesn't look like that he's actually talking. Security people, again, having a tough time to maintain distance between the media personals and Tejaswi Yadav. He has cast his vote and now he is leaving this polling center. In fact, Tanvi, in 2019, when Lok Sabha elections were happening, I was at this same polling booth and the situation was equally chaotic. The way it looks like right now, it was equally chaotic at that time as well when he came here to cast his vote. At that time also, he did not speak to media, and in fact, while media people were trying to get a small bite from him, some people got injured as well. So you can see security people are trying really hard to avoid that kind of a situation once again. But remember, this is the coronavirus times we are talking about, and we were supposed to maintain social distancing. That we are unable to do. So I'll see if there is any way through which we can see, which we can get to our viewers what he's saying from a distance. And I was talking about the distance.
You're the only one, Santya, maintaining social distance there and continue to do that. We're getting a feed from Tejaswi, but first up, Tej Pratap is going to give a comment. Let's see if we can hear him.
जनता जो है पूरे तरीके से बदलाव चाह रही है। सर का बात है तो राजनीति में होता रहता है, लेकिन जनता का रुझान है महागठबंधन और तेजस्वी को चेहरा सीएम फेस जनता चाह रही है।
जी, लालू यादव जी आपके पिताजी इस बार चुनाव में नहीं है, उनके कितना प्रेजेंस आपको खला है?
नहीं, खला नहीं है। यहाँ का एक जनता, पूरा बिहार का, खासकर हसनपुर का जनता सब लालू में है, सब लालू यादव।
सर, कितना आपको लगता है कितना बड़ा वोट मार्जिन होगा आपका इस बार यहाँ से?
जबरदस्त जीत होगी, 50,000।
थैंक यू।
जो लोकतंत्र का जो त्यौहार है, इसमें भागीदारी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लें और सब लोग इससे अपील करेंगे और उम्मीद है कि अपनी सुरक्षा कोरोना को देखते हुए मास्क सैनिटाइजर का सब लोग इस्तेमाल करें। साथ ही जो परिवर्तन की जो लहर जो बह रही है, जो बदलाव लोगों के मन में है, आज बिहार के लोग पढ़ाई, दवाई, कमाई, सिंचाई, महंगाई और सुनवाई और कार्रवाई वाली सरकार को चुनना चाहते हैं। मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि लोकतंत्र में सब लोग अपने मतों का इस्तेमाल करके बदलाव जरूर करेंगे।
प्रधानमंत्री को
हम लोगों ने चिट्ठी लिखा है, सवाल जो है वो पूछे गए हैं और उम्मीद करते हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री उस चिट्ठी का जवाब या आज जो प्रचार में आ रहे हैं उन बिंदुओं पर वो अपनी बात को रखने का काम करेंगे। लेकिन आप सब लोग जानते हैं कि बिहार जो है विगत दिनों से बुरे दौर से गुजर रहा था। बाढ़ हो, कोरोना हो, मजदूरों की स्थिति हो, पलायन हो, सभी लोग जो हैं परेशान थे और मौजूदा जो सरकार है उससे लोग खफा है। इसलिए मैंने पहले भी कहा, पढ़ाई, कमाई, दवाई, सिंचाई, सुनवाई और कार्रवाई वाली बिहार को सरकार
पूरे बिहार में बदलाव चाहिए। बदलाव के गाना बह रहा है। पूरा बिहार के जनता का आशीर्वाद है। तेजस्वी आशीर्वाद है सब।
ये थे तेजस्वी यादव और उनकी मां राबड़ी देवी।
Okay, so Tejaswi Yadav there reiterating the key issues and saying that there is a big wave of change this time. Also referring to the letter he's written to Prime Minister Modi. In the middle of the polling season, he penned a letter to Prime Minister Modi reminding him of the promises that were made, seeking a report card of the promises that he made 6 years ago. Keep in mind that campaigning for phase 3 continues. Prime Minister Modi himself will be holding some rallies. In this letter, Tejaswi Yadav has also reminded the Prime Minister of the special status demand, stating that the NDA had promised this in 2015 and still not happened. So that was Tejaswi Yadav there speaking to the media after he and his mother Rabri Devi cast his vote. Let's see if we can go back to Santya. Santya?
So Tanvi, here we heard what Tejaswi Yadav had to say. He said, इस बार जनता पढ़ाई, सिंचाई, सुनवाई वाली सरकार को चुनेगी, which means that he's talking about issues of education, he's talking about issues of farmers, he's talking about a government which is going to listen to people's issues, is what he has said. In fact, he also talked about the letter which he has written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where he has asked questions, and he said that he's expecting that in today's rallies, which are scheduled as far as PM Modi is concerned, he's expecting that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will give answers to those questions, and that's the motive why he wrote those rallies. Again, Tejaswi Yadav and Rabri Devi both are leaving the venue here. Tanvi, extremely important day for him, and not just him, for his party as well, because in this phase, Tanvi, RJD is contesting on 56 seats. So out of all the parties which are contesting in this election, and specifically the second phase polling I'm talking about, this is the party RJD has maximum number of seats.
Santya, look, I mean, we are very happy that you are actually following social distancing, because that's what should be done. But I was very intrigued when you were doing that live, and if you're still there, right behind you on the wall, at a polling station where there is no one turning up, I think Tejaswi was the only action that we saw since morning. The Election Commission has actually painted it asking people to come out and vote, and to say don't blame anyone else if you don't come out and vote. Can you show that wall? It's very ironical that the polling station where they've emblazoned the walls with slogans have actually the poorest of turnouts there. So it's a little ironical. But can you just show that wall? I think this is something which has been done by the Election Commission. Is that true?
Yes, yes, Vinay. So Yes, absolutely, Vinay. So this is the wall we are talking about, and Bihar is a state of colors, and here we are. And very clearly, it is written that, as you were mentioning, do not blame, make the change. As in, it's election commission motivating people to come out and vote, and in fact, in very strict words, saying that do not blame other people. If you can't come out and make votes, is what is the message behind this particular. And apart from that, of course, this is a very interesting picture which I would like to show you. This is actually a hand and of course the voting finger, and you can see that strong muscled arms here, which actually portrays, Vinay, that this is the power. Voting is the power which a common person has. So these muscles actually are showing the power here. This is what Election Commission has tried to convey, Vinay. But as you rightly mentioned,
I'm only intrigued, Santya, on why the Election Commission has chosen to write those slogans in English. I mean, that's not the principal language of the state. They should have written it in Hindi. More people would possibly understand that if they had put that up in Hindi. I don't know why they've done it in English.
Well, that of course is amusing, Vinay, because as far as this wall is concerned, so these slogans are not in Hindi, but what Election Commission actually had in mind is something we would of course not know, but maybe considering that Patna is the capital, they are expecting some kind of urbanization in this place where people, according to them, might understand this. But of course, not a very smart move, clearly, because people here, despite this being the capital of the state, this is a place where actually most of the population, as you rightly mentioned, understands Hindi right now. After 2 hours in the voting, 1 hour in the voting, I have some people here. Let's see if they want to talk. आप लोग यहाँ पे वोट डालने आए हैं, मुद्दे क्या क्या हैं, क्या दिमाग में रहेगा वोट डालेंगे जब? मुद्दे कोई दिमाग में रहेंगे वोट डालेंगे तब? Okay, so these people clearly, at least these women, don't want to speak. Let me try again. And one thing which I would like to tell Vinay, that since morning, this is the only crowd I have seen here, because these are the only, apart from, because before this only a couple of voters here and there were here. आप लोग यहाँ पे जो वोट डालने आए हैं, मुद्दे क्या कुछ हैं आपके दिमाग में, क्या सोच के वोट डालने आए हैं?
वोट तो हम हर में से डालते हैं।
ठीक है, मुद्दे क्या रहते हैं?
मुद्दे क्या है, मतलब हमको ललटेन छाप में देना है वोट।
अच्छा, आप जो हैं युवा हैं यहाँ पे, युवाओं के मुद्दे आपको लगता है इस बार ज्यादा, क्योंकि बहुत बात हुई है, युवा नेता हैं इस बार चुनाव में, आपको लगता है कि युवाओं के मुद्दे इस बार ज्यादा डोमिनेंट रहेंगे और चुनाव के नतीजों में बहुत ज्यादा असर दिखेगा उनका?
नहीं, इसमें वोट दे देंगे, कोई सरकार बनेगी उससे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है हम लोग।
अच्छा, कोई भी सरकार बने कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। आपको नहीं लगता कि कुछ सरकारें आपकी ज्यादा बात सुनेंगी या आपके मुद्दों को एड्रेस करेंगी और कुछ नहीं करेंगी?
ठीक है।
So, Vinay, what he has said that कोई भी सरकार बने उन्हें फर्क नहीं पड़ता. This is actually a sad statement made here, because people of Bihar, as far as they are concerned, they have seen the situation which was there when RJD was ruling. They have seen the situation where JDU was ruling, and this is actually, as I said, a sad state of affair, because that shows hopelessness. And when we were traveling the state, Vinay, that was the situation we actually saw on ground. People have accepted so many things as their fate that they don't really think that casting their vote is really going to make any difference, whether it's this alliance or that alliance. They just believe that one by one these parties will come and nobody will make a difference. So in fact, when last time we were showing first phase polling, there was a gentleman who said Hira Chor ya Khira Chor mein se chunna hoga, which means they have to they will go and select or choose somebody who is less of a corrupt candidate as far as his statement was concerned. And what the gentleman, the young person right now told us, that koi bhi sarkar bane farak nahi padta, is actually shows that how hopeless people of the state have become when it comes to choosing a government. They don't think, they don't believe that any party is going to make any difference to their life.
Yeah, and you know, we've heard some multiple voices say that today, that it doesn't really matter which government comes to power as far as change to their life is concerned, yet they're all there and casting their vote because they believe it's their right and this is what they must do. Santya, thanks so much for bringing us, you know, those reactions, and of course, staying live with us through the time that Tejasvi and Rabri were there casting their vote. We're going to take a very short break. We'll come back with lots more. Stay with me here on Mirror Now.